Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to second session for chapter number 5, that is solids, liquids and gases. And let me tell you one thing, students, that with the today's session, your short answer type questions I have already published. Okay, kindly do watch it and complete your work. All right, and the book exercises of the chapter, that is chapter number 5, is also published with today's class. Okay, so kindly do watch that and complete your work for lesson number 5. Okay, and today's session I'll try to keep it a bit short so that you get sufficient time to complete your work. Okay, since your PTM is being cancelled today, so you will be having full day today at home to complete your work. Okay, and tomorrow also you will be having full day, since you are not going to come tomorrow, as well as tomorrow you will be having your PTM. Okay, so let us first have a quick recap of what we have already learned with our previous sessions. So in your previous session, I had explained you about matter. Okay, what is matter? That is, matter is anything that occupies a space and which has a mass. Okay, so I had given you certain examples also regarding matter. Okay, that is how we can see different types of matter, solids, liquids and gases. Okay, and different definitions also I have provided you, different examples. Then we had learnt about the properties of solids, liquids and gases. That is, in solids, the intermolecular space is very less, intermolecular force is very high. That is why molecules are very tightly packed. Okay, they do not move away from each other. Alright, and this is the reason that solids have a fixed shape and fixed volume. Alright, then we had learned about the liquids. That is, liquids have less intermolecular force as compared to solids. They have more intermolecular space as compared to solids again, and molecules are thus loosely packed. Okay, and this is the reason that in liquids the molecules can move, okay, can easily move, and thus they do not have a fixed shape and they take the shape of the container. All right, then we had learned about the gases. That is, gases are uh, loosely packed. Okay, molecules are loosely packed and they are free to move because the intermolecular space is maximum, सबसे ज़्यादा होता है, and intermolecular force is minimum, सबसे कम intermolecular force होता है इसमें. Okay, and that is the reason कि molecules are not very close to each other, they are free to move. Okay, so if you spray a perfume bottle, okay, अगर आप perfume का spray एक मारेंगे तो molecules of perfume will spread in the entire room, वो पूरे room में फैल जाएगा. Okay, since the gas molecules are free to move. Clear? Now, what we are going to learn today is about solute, solvent and solution. Okay, what is solute, what is solvent and what is solution? Okay, so the basic example, the definition is being provided here. Okay, so see, the substance that gets dissolved, that is called as solute. Okay, substance that you dissolve, जिसको आप पिघलाते हैं, जिसको आप dissolve करते हैं, उसे solute कहते हैं. Okay, then substance in which the solute dissolves, जिसमें आपका solute dissolve करता है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Solvent बोलते हैं. Okay, and a solute and a solvent together will form a solution. Okay, solute and solvent will together be forming a solution. Okay, now let us see practically how is it possible. कैसे होता है? ठीक है, solute तो वो है the one that will get dissolved, जो dissolve हो जाएगा. ठीक, solvent वो liquid होगा या वो gas होगा जिसमें कि solute dissolve होगा. Okay, and when the solute and solvent will dissolve together, what we get is called as solution. ठीक. Now see, here one picture is given. Okay, from the video you can make it very clear. solute is added to the solvent, tick, then the particles get mixed inside the solvent, and after dissolving they will form a solution. Example, like suppose if you take solute, that is salt या sugar, okay, तो salt and sugar is something that will dissolve, ये वो है जो कि dissolve होगा, ठीक है, and you take the solvent, that is water, water में इसको dissolve करना है, तो water will become the solvent, okay. Now you try dissolving it, उसमें डालिए, stir it, उसको stir करिए and try dissolving it, you will see that now the solute will completely dissolve in the solvent, and what you get, okay, the salt solution or this sugar solution. Clear? So this is how a solution is made when we dissolve a solute into the solvent. Okay, here also in the picture in front of you, you can see how easily you have added the solute into the solvent. Solvent is the liquid portion over here, okay, or the particles of solute will mixed in the solvent, and once it is mixed, what you get is called as solution. Clear? Next is different types of solution. Okay, different types of solution when we talk about. So first is solid in liquid. Like just now I gave you the example. Okay, put salt or sugar in water. Okay, and the molecules will dissolve in it. So this is how solid will dissolve in liquid and form a solution. Okay, that is solution of solid in liquid. Next is liquid in liquid. So see the second picture. Okay, lemon juice, that is liquid. Water is again a liquid. So lemon juice is the solute, okay, and water is the solvent. Okay, so both solute and solvent, they are liquid. And if you try to dissolve lemon juice in water, it will easily dissolve and form a solution, isn't it or not? Lemon juice or lemon water solution आराम से बना लेगा. Okay. Third is you have to dissolve gas in liquid. Okay, gas in liquid like oxygen. Okay, oxygen is a gas, that is solute. Okay, and solvent liquid, that is water. Okay, marine water या aquatic water. So in the marine water, okay, the oxygen is dissolved. ठीक है, पानी में ऑक्सीजन डिसॉल्व होता है, और यही रीजन है कि मेरीन लाइफ, जो कि पानी के अंदर एक्वेटिक लाइफ जो होता है, दे आर एबल टू सर्वाइव. ओके, हाउ दे आर एबल टू सर्वाइव? बिकॉज ऑक्सीजन इज डिसॉल्व्ड इन वाटर. Okay, so the dissolved oxygen in water helps the marine life to survive. Clear? Now the last one is gas in gas. तो gas in gas का best example है air. Okay, air, you see the means all the different types of gases are dissolved in air. ठीक है, oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, सारे जो gases हैं, they are dissolved, okay, in the solvent, that is air. ठीक है, तो gas में gas dissolve होता है, तो best example is about air. Okay, so we have seen different types of solution, that is solid in liquid, then liquid in liquid, gas in liquid, and gas in gas. Okay, so there are different basically 4 types of solutions. Okay, now there are 2 activities given in your book. Okay, there are 2 different activities given in your book. Let us see what is it. The first activity, that is activity number 2 given, is make a solution using water as a solvent. Okay, so let me tell you first thing कि water is a universal solvent. ये आपने बचपन में भी पढ़ा है, means in your 4th standard also and in your 3rd standard also you have learned water is a universal solvent. क्यों universal बोलते हैं? Because it can dissolve lot of things in it. उसमें बहुत सारी चीजें dissolve होती हैं. वो solid भी dissolve कर सकता है, liquid भी, and even gas. And just now in the previous example, types of solutions, we have seen how water is able to dissolve different things in it. Okay, now what is the material that we need is a glass of water, एक glass of water चाहिए, and a spoonful of sugar, or sugar चाहिए. Okay, water and sugar we need. What is the procedure? Take the glass of water and add a spoonful of sugar into it. पानी का ग्लास लीजिए और उसमें शुगर ऐड कर दीजिए. Stir it well with the spoon. Stir मतलब उसको अच्छे से मिलाना. Okay, see in the second picture how stirring is done. ठीक है, शुगर स्पून से उसको अच्छे से शुगर को मिला दीजिए. Okay, observation, क्या देखने को मिलेगा? What you will observe or what you will find? Sugar gets completely dissolved in water after some time and no particle of sugar can be seen. कुछ देर बाद आपको क्या दिखेगा? See, in the first picture you can see sugar is there at the bottom, ठीक? But in the second picture you can see there is no sugar in the water. कोई sugar नहीं है. Okay, there is only water and वाटर इन इट. ठीक है, वाटर ही है और शुगर उसमें पूरी तरह से डिसॉल्व हो गया. नो पार्टिकल्स ऑफ द नन ऑफ द पार्टिकल्स ऑफ द शुगर इज विजिबल. क्लियर? व्हाट विल बी द कंक्लूजन हियर? अब इससे क्या कंक्लूजन हम निकालेंगे? क्या हम कह सकते हैं कि वाटर एक्ट्स एज अ good solvent for the sugar and solution is thus formed. Okay, what we get, that water is a good solvent, isn't it? Good solvent for sugar, and sugar here is the solute. Okay, water is the solvent over here and sugar is the solute. Okay, so water is the solvent and sugar is the solute, and water is easily able to dissolve the sugar in it. Clear? This is first experiment to show how water is a good solvent. Next we have make a solution using milk as a solvent. Okay, in this case we have to use milk as a solvent. Okay, what we need here now, we need warm milk. Okay, garam दूध चाहिए, and we need honey now. अभी दूध नहीं, अभी we don't want sugar, we are taking honey. That means milk, that is solvent, is liquid, and honey, that is solute, is also liquid in this case. पहले क्या था? Solid और liquid था. Okay, solute was solid and solvent was liquid. Here both solvent and solute both are liquids. Okay, now what is the procedure? We have to take a cup of milk, okay, and add 2 spoons of honey in it. Okay, take a cup of milk, okay, and add 2 spoons of honey, 2 spoon or 1 spoon, and then stir it well with the spoon. ठीक है, अब इसमें दूध में आप honey डालिए and then you stir it very well. अच्छे से उसको मिला दीजिए. After some time what you will see, honey gets completely क्या? Honey gets completely dissolved in the milk. ठीक है, पहले आपको first when you put the honey you will see some honey at the bottom of the glass. ठीक है, but when you start stirring it, जब आप एक बार उसको अच्छे से मिलाना start करेंगे, okay, you will see after some time that now there will be no honey at the bottom of the milk. ठीक है, honey will be completely dissolved, cannot be separated from the milk, it will be completely dissolved inside the milk. Here, अब what conclusion we get from here? That is, milk acts as a good solvent. Milk is a good solvent and honey is a good solute. ठीक है, that is, both are liquids. Both milk and honey are liquids. Milk is a good solvent and honey is a good solute, and when we dissolve the solute in the solvent, that is milk, so a solution is formed. Clear? So this is how we have seen through 2 activities that the solid and liquid can form a solution, and at the same time 2 liquids can also form a solution. Alright. So students, that's it from our today's class. Okay, I'll wrap up over here, and with your next session we will cover up the rest of our portions. Okay, kindly watch the videos today. Okay, as well as we will be having the question answers. Okay, that is already I have uploaded the question answers of previous chapter. Okay, so short answer type questions you will be getting today, plus the book exercises also you will be having today. All right, I have published the book exercises as well as the short question answers of lesson number 5 with today's session. The long answer type questions you will be getting with next class. Okay, so kindly watch that PDF, complete your work, keep your copies ready. Okay, so that's it from our today's class. Thank you all.